Okay, welcome again to all of you. Now we'll discuss with the part 2 on the chapter 12. Here we have with the problem number 5. The circumference of two circles and ratio 2 is to 3. Find the ratio of the areas. Okay, find the ratio of the areas. Now in a circle, if r is the radius of a circle, what will be its circumference? Circumference will be given by 2 pi r. And what is the area? Pi r square. Okay, those are the formula for circumference and the area of a circle. Now there are two circles, and let denote the radii of the two circle by r1 for the first circle, r2 for the second circle. Now by the given condition that the circumference of two circle and ratio 2 is 3, which means that 2 pi r1 by 2 pi r2 is equal to 3. Now here in this step you cancel 2 pi both from numerator and denominator. You will have only r1 by r2 is equal to 3. Now the ratio of the area, what will be the ratio of area? Ratio of area will be pi r square, r1 for circle 1, r2 by for circle 2. Pi r1 square by pi r2 square. Now cancelling pi from numerator and denominator, you will have only r1 square by r2 square, or we can simply write r1 divided by r2 whole square. Now r1 by r2 is, we have only got here in the first condition, which is 2 by 3. Substituting the value of r1 by r2 by 2 by 3, we'll have ratio of the area will be 2 square by 3 square. 2 square is 4, 3 square is 9. Hence the ratio of the area is equal 4:9. Okay, now the next with the number 6. The length of a chain used as the boundary of a semicircular park is 90 centimeter. Find the area of the park. Okay, here in this figure I've drawn the figure that the chain which is used as boundary of a semicircular park. This chain is used to make boundary of this park, semicircular park, is 90 centimeter. That means what it is? It is the perimeter of the length of the circumference, half a semicircle, and plus with the length of this diameter is the length of the chain. Okay, now arc ACB plus AB, the diameter, is the total length of the chain. Okay, now this is the thing that is given, and we have to find the area of the whole park, whole circle. Okay, now solution for this, let AB be the diameter, therefore length of the chain will be arc ACB plus diameter AB. Okay, now the arc ACB, what it is? It is half the perimeter of a circle, because perimeter of a circle is the whole circumference, isn't it? The length of the whole circumference. But here it is a semicircle, therefore perimeter will be half, the length of this arc will be half the perimeter of a circle plus the diameter AB. Okay, now diameter AB, if r is taken to be radius, now diameter will be twice of r, isn't it? Twice of r plus half the circumference of a circle. This should be equal to 90 centimeter, should be equal to the length of the chain. This length of the chain is called half perimeter of circle plus diameter of circle, but the length of the chain is given to be 90 centimeter. Therefore half the perimeter of circle plus diameter should be equal to 90 centimeter. Okay, cancelling this 2 and this 2 here, you will have 2r plus pi r equal 90 cm. Taking r common, because here you have 2r and pi r, taking r common, you will have 2 plus pi equal 90 cm. But the value of r is how much? Value of r is 22 by 7. Now taking the LCM of below 2, there is 1, 1 and 7. LCM of 1 and 7 is 7. 7 divided by denominator 1 is 7. 7 multiply 2 is 14. Isn't it? 14. And then 7, the LCM divided by 7 is 1. 1 multiply 22 is 22. Now 14 plus 22 is 36 by 7 equal 90. You do the cross multiplication, 7 multiply 90 and divide by 36. R will be 90 multiply 7 divided by 36. On dividing this one, you will get R to be 17.5 centimeter. Okay, 90 multiply 7, 9, 7, 630 you will get, and divide by 36 you will get 17.5 centimeter. Radius is this much, and now you can easily find out the area of the park once you know the radius. The area will be pi r square. Pi is 22 by 7, r is 17.5 centimeter square. 17.5 square, you will get 306.25 centimeter square. And then you multiply 22 with 306.25. The product you divide by 7, you will get 962.5 cm square. Hence the area of the park, whole park, is 962.5 centimeter square. Okay. Now next with the problem number 7. Area of a circle is 49 times the area of another circle with radius 3 cm. Find the radius of the bigger circle. Now there are two circles. One is bigger circle, one is smaller circle. The bigger circle is how much? 49 times the area of a smaller circle with radius 3 cm. Okay. Now solution for this: let the radius r1 and r2 be the radii of the smaller r1 to smaller circle, r2 be the bigger circle. Okay, respectively mean r1 should be smaller, r2 should be bigger. By the given condition, we have the area of big circle pi r2 square, r2 is for bigger circle, is 49 times pi r1 square. Okay, cancelling pi from both sides, left and right, pi cancelling, r2 square is equal 49 times r1 square. Okay, now substitute the value of r1 to be 3 cm, r2 square will be 49 multiply 3 cm square. Now 3 square is 9 cm square, r2 square will 49 multiply 9 cm square. Because here the radius r2 is in square, you need to find the which number give us 49. Square of which number give us 49? Square of 7 is 49. Square of 3 is 9. Therefore, the radius of the bigger circle is how much? 21 centimeter. Because r2 is 21, r2 is the radius for bigger circle. Okay. Now we come with the next number 8. The sum of radii of two circles is 7 cm and the difference of the circumference is 8 cm. Find the circumference of the two circles. The sum of radii is 7. There are two circles. The sum of these two of the radius of the two circles is 7 and the difference of the circumference is 8 cm. You need to find out the circumference of these two circles. Okay, the same thing here also in solution. Let r1 and r2 be the radius of the two circles. We don't know whether which circle is bigger, which is smaller, but let's just assume r1 to be for one circle R2 be radius for the another circle. By the first condition, we have the sum of radii is 7 cm. That means R1 plus R2 equal 7 cm. By the second condition, what is condition? The difference of the circumference is 8 cm. By second condition, we have circumference is given by 2 pi r. 2 pi r circumference of one circle minus 2 pi r2 circumference of another circle give us 8 cm. Isn't it? Taking common from here on the left side, 2 pi is common. You take 2 pi common, you will have in bracket only r1 minus r2, which is 8 cm. R1 minus R2 will be 8 divided by 2 pi. Taking 2 pi to the left will be divided 8 divided by 2 pi. Then 4 and 2 you can cancel. 2 go with 4, 8. It will be R1 minus R2 is 4 by pi. You mark this as equation number 3. Adding the equation number 1 and equation number 3. Equation 1 is R1 plus R2 is 7. And number 3 is R1 minus R2 is 4 by pi. Adding these two together, R2, 1 is plus 1 minus it will get cancelled. R1 plus R1 give us 2 R1. 7 plus 4 by pi. Okay, implies 2 R1 will be equal, taking pi common here as LCM, pi divided by 1 is pi, pi multiply 7 pi, plus pi divided by pi is 1 multiply 4 is 4, 7 pi plus 4 by pi. Okay, you do again a cross multiplication. 2 pi r1 cross with this pi, you will get 2 pi r1 equal 7 pi plus 4, because there is no denominator, because this pi you have cross multiplication to the left side. Okay, now 2 pi r1 is equal 7 pi. What is pi? 22 by 7 plus 4. Cancelling 7 with 7, you will have only remaining only 22 plus 4 will give us 26 cm. You mark this as question number 4. Here 3 we have given, you mark this as question number 4. Now 2 pi r1, what is 2 pi r1? 2 pi r1 is the 2 pi r is the circumference. That means 2 pi r1 is the circumference of the first circle is 26 cm. Okay, now in this equation 2, 2 pi r1 minus 2 pi r2 is 8. 2 pi r1 we have got to be 26. Putting the value of this in equation number 2 above, 2 pi r1 minus 2 pi r2 is equal 8. 2 pi r1 is 26 cm minus 2 pi r2 equal 8. Taking this 2 pi r2 to the other side, you will have 26 cm minus 8 cm equal 2 pi r2, or 2 pi r2 is equal 26 minus 8 cm, which give us 2 pi r2 equal 18 cm. Hence the circumference of the two circles are 18 cm and 26 cm. Smaller circle is having 18 cm as the circumference, and bigger circle is having 26 cm as the circumference. Clear? The next on the problem number 9, a steel wire when bent in the form of a square enclose an area of 121 centimeter square, and if the same wire is bent in form of a circle, find the area of the circle. Okay, now a steel wire is bent to form a square, give the area of 121 cm square. The same wire, that means the length of the steel wire is the same. You can bend in the form of square, would give us area of 121 cm square. The same wire is bent in the form of circle. We have to find the area of circle. That means the perimeter of a square is equal to the perimeter of the circle, because the length of the steel wire is the same, isn't it? Now solution for this, since the length of a steel wire is constant, that means is the same for the perimeter of a square should be equal to the perimeter of a circle, because we are using with the same wire. Okay, that is perimeter of square. What is perimeter of square? The length of all the four sides. If A be the length of a side, then the perimeter will be 4A, 4 times of A is equal to perimeter of circle. What is perimeter of circle? 2 pi r. If r radius, perimeter will be 2 pi r. Now from here, 4A is equal to 2 pi r. A will be 2 pi r by 4, or A will be cancelling 2 with 4. 2 with 4 will go with 2. We'll have A equal pi r by 2. Okay, A is pi r by 2. Now if the length of side is this is pi r by 2, but the area is 121. What is the area of a square? A square. Area of a square is A square, side multiply side. A multiply A. A square is the area of the square. Thus A square will be squaring this both sides. A square will be pi r by 2 whole thing square. But the area of square is 121 cm given. Therefore, pi r by 2 whole square should be 121 centimeter, because this A square, this is 121 given. Area of square is 121. Therefore, pi r by 2 whole square should be equal to 121 cm square. Now 121 is the square of which number? The square of 11, isn't it? Therefore, removing the square from both sides, pi r by 2 will be 11 centimeter. Pi r will be just cross multiply 2 with 11, 22. Pi r is 22. R will be 22 divided by pi. R will be 22 by pi. But what is below pi? Below pi is again 22 by 7. Now r will be 22 by 22 by 7. It will be 7 by 22. That means 22 with 22 will get cancelled. You will have r is equal 7 centimeter. Now once we know the radius, you can easily find out the area of circle, because area of circle is given by pi r square. Therefore pi is 22 by 7 multiply r is 7, therefore 7 square. Cancelling 7, you will have remaining only 22 multiplied with 7, which is 154 centimeter square. Okay, hence the area of circle is 154 centimeter square. Now we have come to the end of this part 2. We shall discuss the next part on the next class. Okay, till we meet again, bye to all of you for the time being.